Hi there, it's Chelle, and Clint is still working on ink blenders. He's planning on working on them pretty much all week long. Oh, you guys, let me show you what I did this morning. Sorry, let me move all these things. We are wrapping this series up, and sorry. Yeah, we're gonna kind of work on this today and see where we're at and what all we need to do to complete all 4 journals. So I have been working on the other ones, of course, offline. But I want to go ahead and show them to you because if it's something you've been waiting for or are interested in, these are almost complete journals. I'm so excited. So look at those. Oh, I love that. So yeah, there'll be a set of 4. And this one is beautiful blue and orange. Just kind of do a quick flip through. These papers are some that I found on the internet, so I will try to do a digital because they're all public domain, and you can use, you know, get those if you wanted them. But I didn't have any papers that would go with this brilliant blue, so I just made my own digitals. So we have the blue one, and it's more of a teal. I don't know if that's showing up. We have kind of this one I call the pink one, even though it's pink and yellow. And it looks like all we need really is tags, maybe a couple of other things. But I got all the envelopes created, got everything else done, and got them all put together. So I was pretty excited about that. I've been working on about 2 hours this morning. So, I mean, they do take time, pretty much as much time as, you know, a full journal. So, what are you doing up there? Come down here. There we go. And these other digitals are from Lisette over at Peas, Yarn, and Paper. I tell you, I don't know why I can't figure that out. So this one, it's a blue, but I thought it went really nice in there. Peach, Yarn, and Paper, yeah, that's right. And then we have, of course, the green one. So we are going to work on tags and completing them. So this was kind of my inspiration for all of those. So you'll kind of see everything that's in this one in those. I do want to put some decoration on here, and I had an idea. I wanted to see if it would work. Sorry. Right here. As I was thinking about using this, I thought that might be kind of pretty. I like it. And because it has that empty spot right there, yeah, we're just going to put that on there, I think. So I'm going to glue this. When you cut it, these little things come apart. I don't know that I'll be decorating any of the other ones, the covers. But this one I really wanted to add something, and I thought this would be really pretty. So we'll see, because I'm thinking here. I mean, even if you hold it, yeah, it's going to stay like that. So that's a good thing. But yeah, this has been a handful. I told Clint, why do I always, you know, just decide, hey, let's do 15 of them at one time. Not that we did that many, but, you know, I always kind of tend to overdo. But I did want to do these journals because I had all that gorgeous paper from Amour FabriQue. She's constantly putting new stuff up. She does have a Facebook page. I'm just putting this on kind of heavy. I just want that to soak into that ribbon. Okay. I do have FabriQue. It's just inside. I haven't brought it out yet. What I need. Some clips. But yeah, I was putting everything together today and watching a couple of movies. I tell you, all of a sudden we got so busy. Everyone wants us to meet them for lunch. Today we're going to meet my friend Virginia, which I've been in touch with her a long time, and she's in town. But she kind of started doing junk journals at the same time I did, and her husband are in town. And she's actually my sister's friend's daughter's stepmother. No, sister's friend's stepmother. But Sis called or texted me yesterday and said, hey, they're in town, they want to meet you guys. So we're going to meet them at 1. It is Wednesday today, and it looks like other than that we're not going anywhere this week, which is quite okay with me. But we need a few groceries and stuff anyway, so it's not that big deal, you know, going to town. And then we'll get to meet her. Clint was so excited. Clint is not that sociable with people that he doesn't know. So, but I told him, wow, we're getting kind of popular all of a sudden. Is that staying? I think that'll stay. I'm going to let that dry. And then we're going to look in here. So I think that's kind of the idea I had on that one the whole time. And I finally brought all my stuff back out here instead of it being in the house, because man, I tell you, that was a thing. So I'm thinking we definitely need some pockets. And these journals, they all, like I said, they all typically have the same kind of papers and stuff. You know, of course you're going to have some different, but have a lot of the same papers. Just kind of doing a quick search and see what I want, if I want to add anything else. You know, I would love, did we put one of these in here? That'd be pretty right there. But I have fabric flip on that side. Does that matter? I don't know. Tags. And then we have these little pieces, and these were from the Darcy pockets. And so I'm thinking about using these pieces and make little booklets. So that could go like in the front here maybe. Because of course I have that on every single journal. So I'm just kind of looking to see what we need. Like I said, I want it to be really pretty and well worth your money, you know, if you're one to purchase these. I don't know if I don't think I did. But yeah, I told Clint, you know, to go out and have 3 social days in less than a week, that's unusual for us. I know, I need a pocket for there, or a tag there, and then some tags there. So, and I would like to put like a couple of paper clips in here, because I feel like it's so kind of blah. Does that make sense? I mean, I know it's not, but I feel like I could do so much more with it. And I did want to put something there. I have all my goodies over here in this huge basket. Oh man, I just dropped tons of stuff. No, we did have one job over there, but after we pay for gas, it would only make like 20 bucks, and so we're kind of deciding, you know, maybe we need to cut down on some of the private jobs that, you know, isn't going to make us any money. And I mean, we eat out too, so when you eat out, it's kind of hard to make any money on those kind of jobs, you know. Oh, I kind of like that. Just kind of needs a little something here, I think. So yeah, and Clint can spend his time doing ink blenders. We have so many ordered already for this next batch. That's kind of pretty. So right now we're looking at Friday at 1 o'clock, I think. Or should I do it later? Let's just do Friday at 1 o'clock for these junk journals. So they will be going up then. I mean, that could change, but that's what I'm looking at right now. And then this one has those Velcro pieces. They work much better today because they had time to dry. And the little things. I was thinking I think I want something to kind of wrap around and kind of hold it in place better. Could we kind of do that? Green, that's not really the green that I mean, it's not as green as I would like it. Ooh. That's perfect. And then we could, let's trim off this piece. I'll kind of show you what my plan is. I was thinking that would kind of add a little something too, you know. So I'm thinking about just, like it would glue here, and then it would glue here, and then this would have like one of those circles, or maybe a button here and then here, so you could kind of tie it and make sure it all stays in place. That's kind of my idea. And now that I mentioned a button, I think that's a really fun idea. Ooh, look at this one. Is that a button? That's not a button, that's a bead. I don't think that would work. Not like I'm short on any buttons or anything. I have tons of them. You just have to pull everything down. So I'm gonna do that because I do need, ooh, or we could do something like this. That might be kind of cute. Just thinking, I don't really know what I'm doing. Finishing touches, to get to this point is such a blessing. You know, it's just kind of like, finally. But like we could do that if I, you know, just stayed in the center. You could probably wrap your, or we could even put like a Velcro there too. That's what we'll do. We'll just put another Velcro. And I am going, I'm not sure. Let's just kind of mess with it and see what we think. But I was thinking it's kind of jiggly and stuff, and so I might be happier with that. So I am just going to glue this down. I think I want it like that. And if I do that, I might not put Velcros on the other ones, because I don't know that you're going to need them, because this will hold them all together. I think that's what I'm going to do, is just kind of leave them like that. And then I'm going to probably have to, no, seems like it's staying on there pretty good. I'm going to leave some leeway there. And that way, if you put a lot of stuff in there, yeah, that's perfect. And you don't have to double up on it. Cool. So we did that. And then let's go ahead and add this cute little flower. Just because we can. And I mean, if you decide you don't want this, you can certainly take it out. Those are some good Velcros, Leslie. I'm going to do that. That way flower dries. Good thing about this art glitter glue, which is pretty much the only glue I use. Besides Fabri-Tac, I do use that occasionally. This, it dries pretty quickly. And I'm just going to leave that. Isn't that pretty though? I love that. Okay, so let's work on some tags. Sorry, it took me a minute. Those are kind of cute. I like having that as an extra embellishment. Sorry, I know that's loud. Oh, tags. So my idea is to kind of go through and see what leftovers I have for these journals and kind of use them to make tags out, and then maybe kind of mix and match because they are eclectic. So I think that will work. That's my idea anyways. And I have a lot of papers that we can make tags out of. And then if we have any booklets, we can use that stuff. I don't like to have tons of scraps left over. When I'm done with the project, I try to send them along. Oh, and I was thinking of these. I wanted to try this. Hope you guys are doing well. Had to shut the door. Polly, our outside cat, he's obviously friendly, and you should have seen him. He was just walking, prancing, walked up to where the screen door kind of opens in the middle, and it's magnet, so he just walked up to it, split it, and walked right in. I was like, okay, I'll close my door. I wasn't thinking here, but I was thinking in these. I was curious if they would fit. Oh, look at that. So it's just a little. So we could use those for backgrounds. That would work, wouldn't it? Just cut it down about an inch. So it gives us. I probably have, I wonder if I have 8 or so. So yeah, we're supposed to meet them at 1 on Wednesday. You guys will see this on Thursday, and then I'm pretty sure these will go up on Friday if you're looking. Just look for the, yeah, I think they're going to go up on Friday. Need to quit saying I think and just say that's when they're going up. So I'm just going to kind of make these tags with any color. And then we'll kind of, like I said, mix and match. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Perfect. That's exactly what I needed. And I have all kinds of just little odds and ends that we can decorate them with. Look at that. Pulling out the stick glue. My favorite, Scotch Create. These are kind of nice to have as a background when you're do it on there, move it over here. Yeah, and the sad thing is I don't even know that Sis is going to be able to join us for lunch because she has physical therapy. So she may not be able to. So all those little tabs that were left over, like this one, that we have just a little spot here. I am going to put that there. I don't mind if the tags are kind of like that. Yeah, so Sis is the one that knows them personally, and she's not even going to be able to come up, I don't think, go and see them, so I don't know. She said, I wish I could go. They changed it, honor the time. So, let's see what happens. Let's see. I want to use different colors too. There's that really pretty green. I need at least 2 for the green one, right? That's what I'll do, is I'll put 2 of these in each journal. And I'm just trying to put extra glue on them so make sure they stay. I haven't really had any issues with this Scotch glue. Almost out of that one. This one could work for my pink one. My pink one is a pink and yellow one, so I think that would work pretty good. Probably got to turn that upside down and do it instead of try to put another paper on top of it. Then we have this one. There's another pink one. To do it. I'm going to look at some of these papers from inside. My leftovers. I have a lot of leftovers. I'm definitely going to be adding to my scrapbook. For sure. Okay, where are they? Can I bring them all out? Oh, maybe these are them. Maybe not. Okay. Maybe I didn't bring the rest of them out. Oh wait, here they are, I think. Yeah, here's some. But I don't mind putting them in like the green journal or whatever either. Because I know I'm going to need tags. All different kinds and shapes and colors. And when these really bright ones, I think they're so pretty. So yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing today, is kind of working on tag shapes. So like this one, and then we can always add a little something to the edge. Ew. Just a little something. Can I, oh man, my finger stuck. There we go. I have another glue. I just saw it a while ago. This one, I think I could just make that into tags. It's on white cardstock. So, we have this one. Just kind of messing. That paper's almost perfect. We could ink around it, and I think that would work. I am going to clear this out of the way, though. If I have enough glue for this one, I'm not sure. I want to get all my glue, but I can. I think that's it. Pretty sure I had one in my thing over here. Not, then I have to run in the house because I did order some. So I thought I had some in here. Look at all those cutoffs. Of course, that glue is going to dry before I can find my other one. Guess I don't. I really thought I did. Okay, I'm going to run in the house and get my other Scotch Create glue, and I'll be right back. Never mind, I found it. This is the one from Leslie. So I haven't used much of it, but I did have to get me some more because I'm going through these really fast. Let's see, I need some yellow, I think. If you put enough glue on it, you can still kind of turn it or move it over, so that helps. Let's see, surely I have little scraps that I can scraps I can use. Here's one. I'm going to do this, that way my hands don't get totally covered in glue. tell you one of my favorite Hallmark movies. Yeah, mentioning Hallmark. So if you're watching the ads, you'll probably see ads pop up for Hallmark. But it's called Love and Sunshine. Oh, I love that movie. So sweet. But she's taking care of a dog that is a military dog. So she's taking care of that. Let's do that one. That would work with any of them. And the guy comes back from the military and stuff. It's just a really sweet story. I don't want to give it away, but and it has oh, what's her name? One of my favorite actresses. For some reason I can't think of who it is. But yeah, if you get a chance, watch that. It's not Lacey, I don't think. It's the other lady. Now, I might come back and put coffee dye paper on the back of these. Again, they're just kind of a really nice, sturdy tag. And then, you know, go from there. I think I might get some of that one paper, that really long paper, and we'll kind of put some of these on that too. Kind of do a collage type thing, which I'll probably need this. That'll help it from drying out. So let me go get some of those long papers and I'll be right back. Okay, so we're going to do coffee dye paper, and we're going to just get a bunch of these glued down. I want them to, you know, to kind of go together, but so we can kind of cut them and make really fun tags. I think I want the yellow. That would give me more chance to use it. It would go with more items. Put a little thought into it. And this is just a coffee dye paper that I did. So I'm just gonna occasionally going to get a paper towel. I occasionally coffee dye my own paper, especially in the winter. And I did those really big sheets this last year, so I still have tons of those. I think that would be cute. I'm going to fold this up. Getting a little sticky. Probably have a whole bunch of these by the time we're done. And I'm trying to get like all the edges really good so that I can don't have to sew it or anything. That's pretty. This is kind of a thicker paper. So I don't think I'm going to use that because I think I could just make that work for a tag. Let's do this one. But tear off that straight edge. It's not only straight, it also has like the edge of the paper, so it's white on the edge. One way to get rid of a lot of our little scraps, isn't that? Use them up. Everything. I need more space. I know I say that all the time, but I really do. Okay. And if I decide to do a tag like this, I think it'll be fine. Ooh, those are pretty. I love these papers, Lisette. So she, most of the papers I used were from her, minus those really bright ones. And like I said, I will try to, that'll give me a chance to get those done before Friday, made into a digital. The really bright ones, because I was thinking if I saw those, I might want them, and since I already have them as a digital that I created, then I may as well get it, put it in my shop. Ooh, and then look at this one. So we can put that there, and we can kind of just piece it and stuff. Off this edge. But yeah, all of a sudden it got really slow for work, which Clint's really enjoying. So I'm glad for that, because he's really not feeling very good, and doctor's going on vacation for almost a month or a few weeks. So we're not going to get the results of our x-rays back until she comes back. So and I was thinking a bunch of that, those fabrics that I have left over, we could use that as like tabs and stuff. This one I could make little tags out of. It's also on cardstock. So I don't want to put all that, you know, on here. We have so many leftovers. See, like this one, I could probably put that there. Do I have any other scraps? Of course I do. What kind of person am I if I don't have scraps? So I have these again, but I think I'll just put them on cardstock for coffee day paper, because they're already heavy. And then, sorry, I'm still kind of over here looking real quick just to see what I have. Okay, here's some more. I have these little squares, which I think, you know, I only need like 2 of them. And there's 3. So I might use that. Okay, here's some more of that paper. That might be it. Because these are already like hard cardstock. Oh, here's a whole bunch right here. I thought I had more. Look at those. Kinda. Because I do want like at least one little booklet in each one. I thought that would be kind of cute. Long scissors. And then, I mean, I could go like that or something. I think that would work too. So there's one little booklet. Look at the booklets. Look at that paper. Isn't that gorgeous? Beautiful. Let's see, we can just trim these. Just for a tiny booklet. And then one. That's our leftover. What did I put? There's a booklet. This one. Booklet. See, they have 3. I know that's from Darcy Pockets. I'm sure I have more of these somewhere. Because you get 2 for each pocket, so I should have a whole bunch of these. So yeah, we'll kind of spread those out here in a bit. Let's go ahead and let's change this. There we go. I'll put these guys on here. A bunch of the pages I did, I went ahead and did like a generic page on the back for journaling. Get this glued, and then we'll kind of go from here and see what we want to add to the green journal. My hands are all sticky. Washed my hands yesterday. I'm like, why do I have glue in my palm? That's why. But see how the back, and then like my computer messed up there, so I just went ahead and used it. I'm not too picky on how things print out unless they have those lines through them that I'm not supposed to have. Glue stick. Really messed up. And I'm okay if it kind of goes over it. Like kind of, you know how it is. Let's see if I have this one here, and then this one, and then maybe we can cut up the other ones and kind of fill in all the blanks. Oh, that one was pretty goofy. Tell you though, just because they're smaller journals, it doesn't mean that you do any less work. I forgot to do that. I was telling Clint, geez, it takes just as much work to do a TN as it does the, not quite as much, because the red journal I did seriously took me 20 hours because I did tons of hand work on it. And these are not taking near that long, but it still take a good chunk of time. So that's why I decided not to record like all of them. You guys would have just got bored to death because of that. And I would have been exhausted talking. So I have a couple. Let's do maybe this one. We'll kind of tear apart off and we'll put down there. Use that one to kind of fill in some of the blanks. 2 more. Then I guess we could actually throw these in right now. I love these. Some of these papers are absolutely gorgeous. I think this one is from the set. I don't remember that being in my pile of stuff. And she has like a Victorian kit. Tell you, I'm making a mess. I guess I'm pressing too hard. Okay, so still have some more I want to spread. Let's see. Did I have another one? Oh, this was a green one. I think it'll be kind of fun to spread colors around. And then I was thinking we could just kind of use up the rest of these guys. I didn't have to cut them, I guess. I could have just ripped them, but that's okay. Make it really interesting. Is that all of that? Oh, here's another one. Ooh, cool. My thought is to kind of just throw them down and see where they lay, and then just kind of, I don't want them like really close to each other. Kind of spread them out a little, so it's a little different, you know. Let's maybe that one there, and did I already glue that? I don't think I did. And I don't know, this one over here maybe. Okay, and then I'm just going to do it on this background. I don't think that's going to matter. Kind of like where they lay. Where they lay is where they're going, essentially. Hope I'm getting my edges. Okay, I'm going back to my book. You can hear somebody saying, Michelle, that's not going to work. You're right. I'm getting it way too gluey. Yes, I probably won't have time to really make a video, will I? I mean, to make tags. Probably just about where we need to be, maybe 10 more minutes. That's what I'm going to say, because I really need to start recording like the time. Here. Tell you, I'm not doing this as gingerly probably as I should be. And my hands are sticking together. You guys. It's fun though. I mean, I love collaging. And it just came to me. I wasn't going to do all this, and then I thought, you know, I don't really like the big blocks of color, so let's just kind of make it a little bit broken up a little bit more, you know. This glue is thick. Got a big old chunk. Where did that come from? Oh, geez, guys. All of them? Nope. Trying to find a non-sticky spot. Oh, that cracks me up. Okay, is that all of them? That one, but... Okay, I think that's all of them. I'm going to call that good. And we're going to let that... Oh, man. Oh, that's not all of them. There's quite a few over here in there. Oh, geez, guys. I'm going to put this one, I think, right here. They'll be colorful, though, and I think, you know, they're not going to need a lot of embellishments just because they're kind of that design. So this one may be here. Is that all of them? Just this one? Nope, that one too. I don't know where I want to put this one. Let's just put it here. I'm just going to do a square. There. If I didn't get the edges, I can go back with my art glitter glue. And that one we'll just do here. Okay, I'm going to call it. My hands are so sticky. Okay. Hey, but isn't that kind of cute? I love that. And we'll cut them down into tags. I'm going to let that dry really well because if it's not dry, it's really hard to cut. So, now I need my paper cutter, which is somewhere close by, I would think. Okay, let's put this in here so I don't. There you are. And we're going to start cutting up some tags, like I said. Yeah, a few more minutes. Little tags, because these have, I'm just going to eyeball it, because I always have little bitty spots in there to do. And I forgot I wanted to add paper clips. So if I do that, I'll probably have to do that off camera. I'm just going to trim these by hand. If I make paper clips. I might just, if I have enough of that one paper kind of collaged, I might just make some out of that. But I feel like I need at least like 2 paper clips in each journal. So I'm not going to stick to, I'm going to keep most of that stuff, to this going up on Friday. Let's say it's going up on Saturday. That way I can finish any odds and ends. Because I feel like they still need some kind of embellishment on the inside. Whether it's paper clips or, you know, some other pockets or something. Because I feel like it's too plain. So let's say Saturday, and plus it might be easier for people on a Saturday if you're interested in them. tag, you're just going to cut off the corner, match it up, so keep your finger there or whatever. Match it up and cut it like that. And then you can use that as an example for some other ones. It's a little bit bigger, but it's not bad. So yeah, until you see the flip through, then don't assume that they're going up, because I'm really not sure when they're going up. I doubt we'll have any more social engagements this week. Though it does cut down on my crafting time. Doesn't it? Jeez. That's one reason I came out so early. I mean, it's only 9 o'clock. Because I wanted to get some stuff done. So I've been working on crafts for 3 hours. Oh, that's too funny. Like these, I'm going to have to glue them down on some cardstock. To clean my scissors, they're getting kind of goopy. Some coffee dyed paper, actually. I used to have some of these in my stash, but I think that was the last of it, or in my Etsy. I think we've used them all. It's kind of nice though having a ready-made tag, except for just covering it with paper. Kind of like that. Yeah, and truthfully, I may not need to make any more tags. I'm not sure. And this one. Keep all this junk here. And I'm just going to kind of show you, we're going to kind of go through here and see what is going to fit and what doesn't, etc. But I feel like it still needs, you know, something like on the back, because that tag would be really cute. So what I'm going to do is, because we have a section already on these, going to cut that one off, and then I'll kind of measure it right here, or set it here, and then I'm going to put this on coffee dye paper so you have more journaling space. And then I'll probably just put like a little scrap. I mean, I have tons of these little scraps, you know, something like this, maybe just a tiny attacher. I think that would look really nice, and then, you know, you don't have to sew or anything. So we're going to go ahead and wrap this up. I think I am going to do one more video before these, trying to think, before I list these. So, oh, I forgot about that, sorry. So yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. And yeah, so we'll have another video up on Friday about these, because I'm fixing to make that video now since it's so nice and cool out. And then I'm planning these will go up on Saturday. So I will put the link below and all that good jazz. But whenever you see the flip through, I announce that they're going up in the store in that video. So thanks for watching. Be sure and hit that subscribe button. Give this video a thumbs up, and we'll see you guys in the next video. See you soon. Bye.